arrived in a foreign land. And we have to plan our ascent, but first we get to go to the shop. Now, we are sitting on a rather large stack of cash. So let's start looking around here and see what we got going on. I know very little of what is happening here. So we'll need to refresh ourselves on things, but are any of these particularly exciting? We can't combine the volcanic axe with the burning orb, unfortunately, to get that extra damage boost. None of these look particularly crazy. Also, this reroll, holy smokes, is that expensive. So we probably won't be doing it. The Frost Guard is at least interesting. But we already have pretty insane stuff. It would be the Brigand armor that we were replacing, and I'm not sure that's worth. Our decks are surprisingly thick. Oh yeah, we do have town upgrades too. We have 12 of these. So we get 2 of these, or we could go for rare card unlocks to craft in the starting town. Hey Jeff, no, Tuesday we're on. Last Tuesday we skipped. Yeah, sorry, I just added them. I was naughty. I forgot to do that last night, so they are back now. I added them right before stream. The cost of removing cards is reduced by 25 is interesting. Increase the rarity, currency retention. We might want to go for currency retention since we're going to be done soon regardless. I think I'm going to go currency retention and removing cards. Or we could do increase the rarity of items in the town armory. This one's also interesting to me. Let's grab this one and this one. Removing cards we'll come back around to. Removing cards at this stage in the game may have gotten rather expensive. No, it's not crazy. So let's see. So speaking of though, we can take a look here. I don't think we want to craft any cards per se. We did pick up a grinding wheel, but we need to swap it over. How expensive is it to swap grinding wheel over? Ooh. I do want to be able to use this on Thul's, I think. So I will, well, but there's so many cheap upgrades here. Let's do some cheap upgrades first. Because I think like for instance, some of these defends probably need to go. Do we care about Ground Slam? Not entirely sure, but I think there are other cards I would rather upgrade, so let's do a bit of removing. I'm gonna get rid of 2 defends. I think 25 is going to be where I try to get to. Now we have recognized that we created a bit of a weird setup by all of these deflects fitting with our general like level up setup. Do we like poison spray? I think we kind of do. This deck is looking surprisingly upgraded and good. You are like fully upgraded. Jeez. Maybe our decks don't need as much culling as I expected them to. Don't want to remove focus heal. I thought that was the upgrade. Let's see. So tabula rasa, how do you change? So you can make it purge and dispel all monsters or purge and dispel all heroes. I kind of think all heroes might be a really good upgrade here. Either it gets more expensive or it just gets better. We don't necessarily need chain healing. We definitely want the save it for later upgrade. Yeah, this becomes rather insane. So we'll grab that for sure. I don't know in the final, like this is part of where game knowledge will come in, is I don't know if in the final zone if I would rather be dispelling monsters or us. So I'm going to kind of thread the needle by saying both. The coward's way out, I know. These defenses are already generally free. Poison spray. I like the idea of it being cheaper. So I'll do that. And then, oh, lethal shot gets way too expensive. I don't know if we like lethal shot. I think it's too expensive to potentially make work. Let's see, double strike. We upgraded the other one to be flexible. Let's make this one flexible too. And then blade dance can either go totally crazy or just get a little better. What about these poison darts? Do we want to remove the poison darts? There's an argument to be made for removing them. Do we start out with a stealth on Thul's? At one point, I think we did. Because otherwise making it innate isn't that good. I think I don't like drawing the poison darts. Maybe I do. Ah, that's a tough choice. Hey Josh, welcome. Good to see ya. Advanced Handbook. Does someone already have the Advanced Handbook? No, you have the Warrior's Code. +1 charges on regen, immune to poison. I think we like the Hydra Egg more than the Runic Dice. Ooh, does someone have the Amber Amulet? That looks very familiar. No. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it, Josh. I've been having a lot of fun making them, for sure. I'm looking forward to it. It's on the schedule for Friday. Also, wait, is this plate mail? This plate mail is kind of insane. I don't think it's better than the wall necessarily, though. Okay, so we'll do that. Anything else? I feel like we're gonna float a lot of stuff here because I don't have a lot of better things that I'm looking to go for. I am wondering if these poison darts are a waste of space, but Thul's deck is already pretty thin. I kind of feel like Chain Heal isn't what we're looking for, but I don't know. Let's see. We could do a premium divination. That might be what we do. Unlock some cards we haven't seen. Potentially. Yeah, I don't think we're buying any gear. Okay. So, interesting. Do it yourself, we realized was a trap. What is reinforced steel? Double that, double that. Okay, so I don't think we're not taking anything here. I don't see anything particularly game-changing. I didn't really love the lethal shot. What is debilitate here? Not really for this hero. Or hidden weapon. Reveal one spell weapon? No, I don't think so. Sharpen knives. Gain 7, deal 12. That's interesting, but I don't think so. All heroes grant 2 stealth. This is interesting. I'm going to grab a smoke bomb. And then pulsing heal. Ooh. This benefits a lot from our healing. I'll grab pulsing heal as well. And then we'll see if we can figure out something to like pulsing heal at 2 is just better. Do I love renew? I mean, I kind of like renew. Chain heal feels a little expensive. But Maybe we can handle all of it. I like the Dispel on that one. I don't know. We have a lot of RNG in some of these decks. We're not being very judicious about it. If I go in here and I look at your levels, Deadly Strikes, add a copy of the card Deadly Strikes to your hand and Venom. So we don't have a lot of, we're not getting a lot of cheap. Oh, at the start of combat, gain 2 stealth. Okay, wait, so that does change things because that means that Sneak Peek being innate is very strong. So we'll grab that. These free cards are quite good just because we don't have a lot of ways to gain discounts there. I think I'm going to remove Lethal Shot. I mean, it is a big damage dealer. 1,000 Needles. I mean, it does get discounted. All right, let's go with that. We're relatively broke. We have some upgrades that we can still do here if we want to. Like we had, what's the upgrade on Carnage look like? Yeah, Stefan, we've been rocking Thulls for this run, and we're in the final act too, which is pretty solid, it seems. Let's see, Carnage, repeat to 7/7. Is Carnage what we want? What does Ground Slam become? I don't think we need a big heal there. Or a big defend there. Oh yeah, so Sneak Peek is basically if you're in stealth, you gain more stealth. Oh, sorry, wait, I'm highlighting the wrong card. Where is it? Yeah, if you're in stealth, you gain more stealth, but you apply Mark, and you get to see what they're gonna do. So it being innate, if we're starting with that, is good for business. Let's do Renew here, where X equals the regen they already have. Let's give it an Overcast ability. Blade Dance, just doing more damage, I'm fine with. Lethal Shot, I'm really torn on. What about Carnage, though? So Vulnerable... Let's toss some Vulnerable into the mix. All right, and then we're broke. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good one going, but we will see. All right, up and away. Here we go. So we have a character event here, but we have our mysterious key here. The key was a character unlock, I believe. I don't like all the two mutual exclusions. So we have a bridge event here. So we can get the key and the bridge event. But we miss out on the library. I don't know what the library is, to be honest. So let's see. So we'll go, and we may also just die. So bear that in mind. Let's, because I hear that the final act things get really interesting. So, Gnome asks you for an ancient book to help him make his inventions. Oh, does that mean that this guy is the library up here? Shoot. So what was the key for? A mysterious key with a black ribbon that you found inside the Black Forge. I don't actually know that we have the book. Because I think if we had the book, it would be here. Okay, we'll skip the library then. I'm going to go for the key into the bridge fight, I think. And hopefully we don't just die. So let's see, we got a whole bunch of guys we don't know. We could pick up a neurotoxin. I think, well, what is the modifier? All monsters gain 45 HP, start at a random blob to each monster's hand. So Andrin gains neurotoxin, which is interesting. Or party heals 30% at the end of combat. I don't know that we are doing like poison things, but I don't know that we need a neurotoxin. Let's leave it unmodified. Oh, free character level? That does sound good, but... Okay, so you always start with sneak peek. What is going to be our target? Probably this oddball. I don't trust it. So let's see. So I think we're just gonna struggle with having enough stuff to do. All right, we love to see the barricade. Let's see. We will put repair armor and an intercept back on top of our deck. We'll play Wolfguard, backstab, and then do that to give him a little bit of that. And then just in case, we got a pretty squishy guy in the back there. We'll go with Plague Shot just because it's cheap. I don't want to run out of stuff. And we'll refine your deck. I'm hoping we don't need... So all resistance is plus 10%. Heal receive plus 25. Recover 20. We're not going to use this right away, I don't think. But I guess we'll hang on to it and we'll discard those. I'm hoping we don't need that many of them. We still have 4. Hunter's Mark came a little late there, unfortunately. But let's see how much these guys are causing trouble. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. That is going to make it very difficult to kill that guy. Okay. That's a lot of block that they just picked up there. I reckon. Okay, we'll play delay response on ourselves. We'll get a little bit of regen going. I was kind of hoping we'd pick up save it for later. We could flash heal just to see if we draw into something like save it for later. I'm not going to bother overcasting it, but we'll get the regen going. There. Shield Jammer. Okay. Should have played Wild Hunt first. That was an error. Let's see. Just stacking up that poison at the moment. That's the best I think I can do. Okay, there goes the evasive there. Doesn't seem like thorns is going to be a problem. Should play deflect first, though. Let's get deadly strikes going for sure. So we can sneaky strikes into blade dance, but we can play an uproot first. Might as well get the poison going. Add some more poison there. And then sneaky strikes into blade dance. So at least we get a kill there. Hopefully our cleric doesn't just die. Okay, Wolfguard doing some insane work here, but we're gonna need some big heals for Magnus, I think. Magnus is going quite a bit slower at the moment. Let's get the enrage going first. Don't like... Alright, we're doing okay there, and then I think... Oh, I didn't switch grinding wheel? That was an error. Sadly, we didn't kill the ball before its turn. So if it was the key to their combo, we're gonna have a bad time. But Sacred Ceremony, big heal that we don't really need. Save it for later is a big grab here for sure, since we're last in the turn order. Get everybody a little bit more regen, and then I think we don't actually need any more healing. Okay. And then everybody gets to carry over their block, which is pretty insane. Okay, we start with Adrenaline Rush. Let's Hunter's Mark you, and then with 5, what's our... Bane is not that great, so it's going to be Plague Shot, Lethal Shot. We could Ricochet instead. I think it is the better play. Yeah. Heavy Artillery doesn't seem good. Okay. Okay, we definitely are going to use the barricade. Let's do this first, though. We could play Last Stand, but I think we have what we need here. We're putting out some big damage with Magnus, I will say. I did not necessarily see that coming. Okay, Black Talon's better late than never. Sadly, that's all we get, but that guy's dead in a heartbeat. Okay, we will need one of our dispels for our tank here, but we got a few dispels handy. Tabula Rasa we don't need. Did that just not get your poison? Alright, that gets your poison done. And then... just seeing if we can get this guy dead before he gets a chance to act. Looks like the answer is no. We don't need the heals, so we will... well, we can't really store up. Well, there's not much else we can do anyway, so... Let's just see if this secures the kill on the back guy. Okay. God, the numbers are getting big on our side of things, I will say. We should get this kill before he gets a chance to act. I don't think we're gonna have too many problems. We're looking pretty healthy. I'm not to get overconfident or anything, but could smoke bomb here too. That seems almost unnecessary. Okay, fine. If that's what we're going to have on offer. I mean, it is nice them not being able to attack us. And 10 regen on everybody is feeling pretty good. Let's see. We don't need much. Because you have a lot of whatever that is. Play our barriers. We don't really need Ray of Hope. We don't really need this. Well, Ray of Hope does dispel the darkness, and then I'll play that for just in case next time. Yeah, I'm super excited, Industrious. Or Illustrious, sorry. For some reason, I always think Industrious. Should have probably played Battle Plan first. But as it stands, I may not play it at all. Well, I mean, we got actions left. We'll put Last Stand and Ground Stomp on there, and then we can do that. We can do that. I guess we'll just get some sharpness for next turn. I guess that doesn't do us any good because all of our attacks are fire attacks. That's an interesting, it's an interesting wrinkle. How much do we have left? We have 2 left. All right, I'll just Bane, I guess. I think we're going to be able to get this guy taken care of. Although Sneak Peek is a dead draw at the moment. Yeah, that probably ends our plan, but yeah, no kill for us, but we're super well defended. We did break through our shields. Save it for later is pretty sick here. I mean, any reason not to do Sacred Ceremony? All right, and then we'll finish off with our friend here. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Dude's extremely dead. All right. Well, I mean, first fight wasn't completely disastrous. We pick up Shield Slam, Garden of Thorns. Split your thorns to all heroes. Very interesting. I like the idea of a thorns build. Battle Shout, all heroes dispel slow. That could be quite good. But I don't think any of these are exactly what we're looking out for. Draw 3, place 2. Doesn't really work with what we're doing. We do have a Neurotoxin on offer. This could have also been the reward, ironically. Or discover 3 small weapons. I don't think we like that. So Neurotoxin. Deal that. X equals the poison. Apply a bunch of poison. Neurotoxin is pretty interesting. I kind of want to play with a Neurotoxin. We have Enervate, Innervate. I remember liking Innervate. But I also think I got rid of the Innervate that I had. So I'm not going to go with anything there. I don't think Caltrops. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab the Neurotoxin. That's going to be the one card that I pick up. Now, we're going this way so we can do the key event. 2 armies. You arrive at some ruins where it seems that many battles have been fought. There are only 2 paths that move forward. Each one is protected by an army of constructs. To the north is a white army, and to the south is a black army. If you want to advance, you must decide which army to fight. I hope this doesn't change the actual direction that I'm going, but I'm going to go south just in case. You decide to face the black army, the fight begins. All right, let's see. So we got a Dark Lancer. We got 2 of these guys. I think we start with these guys, or maybe we start with the Dark Lancer. Hard to say. I don't trust the Dark Lancer. These guys are pretty annoying though, but we have 2 of them, so we're not going to get rid of them. So I'm going to do this. So what kind of things are you doing? Yeah, I think you might be annoying. Maybe because we had backstab, it would have been good to pick that. But that's our start, and we're sticking with it. I want to start out with a barricade, so I'm going to do that. It's not the greatest start for us, but we're not doing too bad either. We're not doing stealth. It looks like burning shot just because it's going to be cheaper. So we have 4 energy. Let's play this to see what we draw. Lethal shot is not going to get played. I think 2 poisonous shots and a rapid fire, or maybe 2 poisonous shots and burning shot. Let's keep our damage concentrated. Neurotoxin is doing decent damage, but I think this is... Oh, this poison shot is front only. Damn. Okay, let's play the Neurotoxin then. Yeah, we also knew that these guys do a lot of evasive stuff, so I think targeting them initially would have been a risky move. So Pulsing Vigor makes his HP higher. Okay. These guys are going like super fast all of a sudden. Let's see. Delay response we like here for sure. Save it for later we love. Just roll that over. I think I'll play... I may play the Dispel. Well, okay, let's play Healing Rain. Can play Flash Heal here just to see what we get. And then we'll get rid of whatever buffs they're stacking there. But these 2 guys are going to go first, which is annoying. Hello, Alina. Welcome. Okay, we definitely took some damage there. We're going to have to do some work. We'll do that. Let's try and clean up your deck a bit here. I'll let the dual strikes go. We'll keep the deflect. Okay, can't play serrated weapons. That's kind of a bummer. We're gonna need a big healing turn coming up here. But two barricades helps a lot. So Alina, no, you're banned. I'm sorry, but you've been a little bit overly aggressive. And actually, I'll give you a timeout. But you're timed out for the moment. This is you're too aggressive. Thank you. There we go. Let's see. Okay, barricade. And then I will discard and yeah, get some of that going. Yeah, it's just been too much. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're not stealthed at the moment. This gains us a stealth. What does that allow us to do? Well, we'll start with this. Do I want to Killer Instinct first? It is tempting. I think we're definitely playing Killer Instinct. We could do some damage. Heavy artillery is going to be annoying. What do we want? I think we Killer Instinct into Blade Fury. We have 4. Yeah. And then I don't think we're going to fully get the kill there, so I'm going to start working on some other folks. I don't mind being invisible here, so let's... ordering was bad on that. I don't want to waste that, so I'll do that. I don't like that this guy's still going to get a chance to go, but I think I just played Uproot, unfortunately. Now they have a bunch of thorns, which is a shame. Wait, why didn't this guy die? That's interesting. I'm going to do this for 1 extra. Just going to roll over another Healing Rain here. I'll get the binding heal. There we go. So we're at least healthy. We didn't get to roll over anything. Do I want to dispel darkness here? Maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need a ton, but let's see. Wolfguard 100%. Oh, we are super broke, unfortunately. Maybe 1,000 Needles would have been the better play. Oh, we should have Wild Hunted first. Doesn't really matter, though. Let's see. It's random monster, front monster. No, monster. So we can do... I mean, let's just see where this hits. We got 4 left. Yeah, we take some damage to thorns, but... that is a lot of damage. Okay. Smoke Bomb, I think we end with Smoke Bomb. It only costs 1, so that means we get to spend 3. There we go. That'll buy us some time while we get some healing off. Oh, why did Smoke Bomb not work? How did this guy not die? He had the red thing. Oh, man. Ugh. What the heck? Why did this guy not die? He was sitting on that forever. All right, we may need to replay this one, unfortunately. That's very frustrating. Yeah, he had a red skull. I would need to go back and look at that, but these guys are... I think these guys might be more dangerous than the Lancers. They are doing a ton of damage. see. We got 3 left. Let's ice this guy. He got shielded, but the shield shouldn't have affected. It was a bleed that was killing him. Illustrious, wasn't it? At least that was my my recollection of it. I don't think we need tabula rasa. Discard pile. Right, that's a 60-point heal. That's good. Get rid of the poison. Kind of feeling like we should stop this fight at its current moment and just start again, because I really don't want to take the injury. Yeah, let's reload combat. Yeah, it is a weird one, Stefan. But let's try this again. I'm gonna focus one of these back dudes this time. I think it is better. In fact, let's focus the backmost dude. 2 dual strikes seems better than this, though. Well, but this gives us stealth. These are doing 23. We do more damage this way, so... Like, I think we have everything we need to do just fine here. Do I want to use ammunition? We have 5? Yeah, I think I do. We don't have stealth, so we'll take that one. These are random monsters. I kind of want to switch that one up. All right. What is that ability? Just hit everyone 47 times? It's my favorite. So what does that do? Okay. We will save for later. Delayed response ourself. Dispel that. Flash heal you. Dispel you as well. Alright. I mean, that is a good turn there, for sure. Even though these guys are just freaking monsters. Jeez. No chill on those dudes. No chill at all. The evasive is really annoying here. I'm gonna do this here, make sure that we get some good stuff. So you got 2 actions left. Keep rolling that. I'm not going to go for serrated weapons this time. Wild Hunt is a sick joke there. Okay, so let's see. So you have 3 left. I think it's double barricade Wolf's Guard. It says 6 on each side, so I think that's a good place to start. We have 4, So that doesn't work out particularly well. I think we just try and ice this guy. I'm not a huge fan of poison builds in this game because of the fact that they let people continue to act. See, like, this guy got a heal. I don't know where that heal came from, but it's very frustrating. Let's see. See what omens we can get here. Okay, didn't heal you, which is what I was kind of banking on. Do you for 1. And then Rhea hope you. I don't think we need another heal right now, so we'll do that. I don't believe that's correct, Josh. Armor historically has not protected against it in that way. There must be something else going on. It might be mitigate. We haven't seen that effect yet, so that could be it. Minus 50% damage done could be good. I think the ground slam gets the kill back here, though. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do that. And that. And then do that. So at least... So now it is indicating that he is going to die. Now that may or may not continue, but... In fact, I think I'm probably just going to blow him up. So that we don't have to worry about it. Be gone. We are taking a bit of damage due to thorns, but my plan is to just heal that off. Wild Hunt showing up at hilariously bad times yet again. Okay, so Killer Instinct, Sneaky Strike. I like Uproot now. It's much better than it was before. I think we might start with that. Get rid of them thorns. Then this... So what's the play here? I guess that was the best we could do. Pretty sure armor can block immediate dots, but not the delayed ones. What is an immediate dot? That's not a nomenclature that I'm necessarily familiar with. Let's see. Let's hit you with Holy Symbol. This next turn is the turn where I think we got absolutely bodied. So we'll see how that goes this time. Yeah, didn't quite get where we needed to go on that one. Random monster feels bad, but I guess we do it anyways. Yeah, Grinding Wheel just doesn't fit in our deck, unfortunately. Oh yeah, so we have Hunter's Mark. That's why our Smoke Bomb didn't work last time. Noted. With 6 energy, we're doing a lot of things here, I think. God, that 34 poison came on quick. Let's see. With 3 energy left, I think we could get the kill here. Yeah, one less guy attacking, I think, is good. Just got to reduce their numbers. Whoa! That was exciting. Are we about to die again? It looks like it. Woo. Holy smokes. That was a lot of action. Okay, can we get some good stuff going here? Not really. Well, that was a nice heal. I will cop to the quality of that heal. Okay. And again, Tabula Rasa does not have what we're looking for, unfortunately. We have 5. Okay, 2 to go back on top. We have 1 action left, so Barricade's not going to get used, and we'll leave Shake It Off out. There we go. They have dots. Yeah, so I think the issue is we just have a lot of good stuff, like a lot of regen going that I didn't want to throw away. That was my thinking. Let's see, we can do 2 plague shots and a poisonous shot. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see if we can get this guy dead to rights. Wild Hunt, I gotta say, I love you, but you're showing up. Okay, so right now it shows the red skull. So my understanding is when this guy's turn starts, he should die. Am I willing to test that? That's always the question, right? Yeah, I will, and we'll see if this guy does anything. Okay, so currently red. So he does defense, which does not change the redness. Okay, and he still died. All right, so that worked the way I expected it to, which is good. Okay, so we start out with a flash heal here. Into a Shadow Mend. Into a Binding Heal. Into a Dispel Magic. Into a Save It for Later. Into one of those. And then we don't have any more Dispels. And then hopefully we just blow this guy up before anything more happens. How much is this hitting for? That's hitting for a ton. We like that. All right, let's do this first, though. This is actually hitting for crazy damage. Oh, and now I can't Neurotoxin. Boo! All right, but yeah, that fight went a lot better than last time. Whoa! Overpower. 43. Normally that would be, I think, regular damage, but we have the Lava Axe thing. Interesting there. Shield Breaker or Sharing is Caring. I did like the idea of Sharing is Caring. We don't have one in our deck currently. I think I removed it due to it not quite working out right. None of those. We will take a Poison Catalyst, I think. Mesmeric Mirage for 7. It adds Slow and Shackle and Insane and does a bunch of damage and then goes away. Or Spectral Missiles. Ignores block. Ignoring block is interesting. I don't think any of these quite fit, though. And I'm looking at Overpower and I'm going, I don't think so. All right. All right.